Yo, what is up, YouTube man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. We are 99-9 coming into this game. We win one more, we get the big 1-0-0. Our 100th win on the year. Man, this is a 4-game series, by the way, against the Padres. If you guys watched yesterday's video, that was kind of the topic of playing here in San Diego, how many games and what's the series look like. So today they got Yu Darvish on the mound. This is his 22nd start, 7-7, a 4.39 ERA, 131 and 1/3 innings. He's given up 139 hits, 30 walks, 85 strikeouts on the year for Yu Darvish. And Mookie Betts will lead this ball game off, hitting 267, has 33 home runs and 67 RBIs on the year. Mookie Betts will step in. And it's a beautiful Saturday night here in San Diego, and the first pitch will be a strike to start this ball game from Darvish 0-1. Man, I think 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, I was sick. This weird, well, not this weird Saturday, but this Saturday afternoon, I feel like I'm getting sick again, unfortunately. Maybe I'm tripping. 1-2 to Mookie Betts. Or it's just my sister's super heavy lotion. One of the two. The 1-2 will strike down Mookie Betts. On the way here in the top half of the first, good pitch, and now they'll bring up the young rookie, James Outman, who's hitting 369. Ball 1 to Outman. So my sister is in my ballroom, in my ballroom, watching me make this video, being the special guest, kinda. 1-1 to Outman, 1-2, good cutter from Yu Darvish. So far, Darvish, I think he's been on his pitches he's throwing his pitches really well. 2-2 now. That slider is a bit inside. 2-2 from Darvish to Outman. Will be hitting to left. That ball's carrying well. It'll be caught from Kwan at the wall with the leaping catch. It looked like a leaping catch. 2 away here in the top half of the first inning. And now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman with a 305 average and playing first base tonight. First pitch from Darvish. Swung on and missed 0-1. That cutter so far for Yu Darvish has looked absolutely amazing in this first inning. The 0-1. 1-1 as that cutter misses the zone. The 1-1 now. 1-2. Swung on and missed. A slider right there from Darvish. The 1-2 from Darvish to Freeman will be a strikeout to end the top half of the first. A 1-2-3 inning for Darvish. And that was a pretty good inning from Yu. Just had a really good inning with the cutter and looked really good with it. Alright, Julio Urias is our starting pitcher today. This is his 19th start. He's 15-0, has a 1.40 ERA, 128 and 2/3 innings, 83 hits given up, 2 walks. Really successful year with the walk column, and 171 strikeouts on the year. And Will Smith is catching this ball game. He'll be off tomorrow, and then that's a strike to start Julio's night. And then probably catching Monday's game, possibly against the Padres here. Haven't really made the decision to see if I want Austin Barnes to catch back-to-back ball games. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 from Julio to Kwan. 1-2. 1-2 to Kwan. Hitting 292. The heater from Arias popped into right. Yes, Kwan. You're interesting. 1-0 here in the bottom of the first, and now that will bring up Jose Azocar. It's a 141 average. Surprised they're hitting him second, honestly. But the Padres are pretty much just here to play ball. Not here to, make it to the postseason, I feel like, after trading Machado and Soto. Relying on the younger talent.
2 is the count.
0-2. Circle change. Got him 2 away here in the bottom half of the first. So 2 away. Now they'll bring up Xander Bogaerts. Hitting 305 just like Freddie. First pitch heater. Taking a strike 0-1. Leo in his last outing didn't have the best game, so looking to have a decent one here today. The 0-1. 0-2 swung on, missed with the circle change. 0-2. The slurve hitting the left. This ball's carrying well. Taylor will. That's gonna go foul. Okay. 0-2. The 0-2 fastball will be popped into right, and that's going to be fouled as well. Man, I thought that last ball that was hitting the left field, I thought CT had a play on it. Just kept going, so then I was like, oh man, it's gone. But then it went foul by 1.1 feet. Absolutely crazy. 1-1. The heater, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The fastball from Arias. Got him then, the first. 2 strikeouts for Julio. Just like you, Darvish. Man, this is going to be a fun pitching matchup. I can already tell. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the second, hitting 306. Has 37 home runs on the year and probably like 87 RBIs now on the year. First pitch from Darvish, inside, ball 1 with the sinker. So Darvish's pitches are the cutter, fastball, slider, sinker, and splitter. Has really good pitches, and that cutter, when it's on, it's on. And the thing about you, Darvish, is that four-seam cutter, it's very hard to tell which one he's throwing. The 1-1 from you. 2-1. 2-1 from Darvish. 2-2, good cutter. 2-2. The pitch. 3-2. Alright, the 3-2, the payoff to Muncy. Will be outside and a walk. So the Dodgers tonight will get the first base runner, and now that will bring up Will Smith hitting 340. First pitch from Darvish to Smith will be fouled, 0-1. Will, 23 bombs, 57 ribbies. Has a really good batting average. The 0-1. 0-2, good cutter. 0-2 now to Will Smith. The 0-2 from Darvish. Hit. Double play ball. Bogaerts to Kim to Cronenworth for the double play. I think that's Han Song Kim at second. I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm assuming. As Bogaerts and the Padres turn 2. Yeah, that's Kim. I can tell by the hat. He usually curves it a little bit more than the rest of the league. And now that'll bring up Willie Adames. 0-1. He got yesterday's ball game off. But he had a really good series against the Athletics. 1. 1-1. So glad to see him back in the starting lineup after getting yesterday off. On a Friday night game here in San Diego, the 1-1. 1-2. 1-2 from Darvish. 2-2. So, if you guys are wondering where Fernando Tatis is, if you're like new to the channel or just watching this first video of the franchise or something, the 2-2 will be swung on and missed. Then the top half of the second. So for some reason, Fernando Tatis, when I started this franchise, obviously he got suspended for the PED incident. And when MLB The Show came out, he wasn't on the active roster. So when I started the franchise, because that's a strike 0-1, I thought he'd be like in AAA, AA, possibly for the Padres. I've looked at their roster, and he's not even on it, as that's a base hit in the left to lead off the bottom half of the second. So, they don't have Fernando Tatis in the video game. I'll bring up Anthony Rendon hitting 291. It's like he got suspended for a year in the franchise mode, as that's hit up the middle. Cronenworth will stay at second. So, unfortunately for the Padres, they don't got Tatis this year. And now they'll bring up Han-Sung Kim after the back-to-back singles. So that's where Tatis is, if you guys are wondering. Ball 1 to Kim, hitting 268. 1-0. Heater from Julio, 2-0. 2-0. The fastball from Arias. 2-1. Alright, clipping the zone. 2-1. The two-seamer from Julio. 2-2, swung on and missed. 2-2. The slurve hit into center. Outman will not get there. That ball's going to drop in front of James. He's going to throw to third. And all the runners will be safe. And that's trouble. I'll now bring up. Odor. Getting 326. First pitch heater. Strike one. Lefty versus lefty. This is the matchup you really want to see if you're Julio. If it's hit hard enough, we're going home with it. The 0-1, 0-2. The 0-2 heater. Inside will strike him out, one away. They're in the bottom of the second. Now defense could just go second to first for the double play if we could get it. Huge strikeout right there from Julio. Now I'll bring up the right-hander Jordan Luplow. In 2-0-2. First pitch, strike one. 0-1. The slurve, 1-1. And the 1-1 fastball. 1-2, swung on and missed. 1-2. The two-seam fastball hit and fouled. The Padre fans really want to explode. A 1-2 circle change, hit down the line but fouled. Oh my goodness. Julio, so glad to see that one go foul. The 1-2, the high slurve will be fouled off. 1-2, heater inside. The two-seamer got him. 2 away here in the bottom half of the second. Back-to-back strikeouts for Julio Arias. And now that will bring up Luis Capizano, hitting 250. Had a home run last night. First pitch from Arias, the heater. Ball 1. The 1-0. The slurve. 1-1. Good slurve right there from Julio. Finally getting it into the zone. 1-1 slurve again. 2-1. Good take. The 2-1. The two-seamer. The 3-1 in the. There's no place to put him. 3-1 heater will be a strike. 3-2. 3-2 Julio. Going back to the heater. The payoff pitch will be fouled. We're just going to throw a heater. One more heater from Julio. That's his power pitch. I think that's the one he could win this AB. 3-2. The heater again. Hit and fouled. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to go with the circle change. 3-2. Circle change will be fouled. I don't want to throw the slurve here. I feel like it hasn't been strong so far in this outing. 3-2 heater inside will be another foul ball. Alright, we're going with the slurve. I know I said it hasn't been strong, but we got to rely on it here. The 3-2 slurve will be popped into left. Taylor is on the move. Taylor will not get there. A foul ball. 3-2. The two-seam fastball hit into left, and the Padres have a 4-run lead as it's a grand slam from Luis Capizano. Second home run of the series, fourth of the year. And Julio Urias just cannot get the out pitch right there. He threw everything he had in his arsenal, and Luis Capizano saw it all pretty well. And that was a bomb from Luis Capizano, the two-seamer right there from Julio. This was not the best pitch, I guess, to throw. I mean, we threw everything we could with Julio. So a grand slam, and it's a 4-0 ball game. First pitch to Quan to trying to end this second inning, 0-1. Back-to-back rough starts for Julio Urias, 1-1. The 1-1 slurs. Hit. Freeman will make the play, take it to the bag himself. But the Padres put some runs on the board and did damage thanks to Luis Capizano. What a swing, too. That was absolutely beautiful. That was a really good at-bat. I will say that. Alright, Miguel Vargas will lead off the top of the third. Hitting .274. First pitch. Hit and one away here in the top of the third. So ground out, and now they'll bring up Taylor hitting .292. Hitting ace tonight for the Dodgers. First pitch from Darvish. Hit down to third. Rendon, 2 away. The Padres can use a quick inning here. If you're the Dodgers, you want to make this inning kind of last. Make Julio not have to, well, I don't want to say make Julio get back out there quickly, but that's exactly what this offense has done so far. Quickly 2 away on 2 pitches. Not a recipe for success. That's hit down to third. Rendon will make the play. And a 4-pitch inning for you, Darvish. Alright, Zukar will lead off the bottom of the third. First pitch heater, ball 1. 1-0 from Julio. Popped up, Vargas. 1 away. Julio has not had a bad year, okay? He's had a really good year. He came into this game with like a 1.40 ERA. But his last 2 starts have not been the prettiest. Just really struggling lately. And I could feel the frustration building on these back-to-back starts with Julio 0-2. Circle change. 1-2. The 1-2 heater. Got him, 2 away. Good pitch right there from Julio. Now that'll bring up Cronenworth. First pitch slurve. Swung on and missed 0-1. 1 heater. 1-1. The 55th pitch from Julio. The heater hit into left. Taylor will get there to end the third. A 1-2-3 inning for Julio. He needed that one. Alright, Mookie Betts would lead off the top of the fourth. He's 2 for 5 in the series with 2 home runs. He's 0 for 1 in this ball game with a terrible strikeout in his first AB. First pitch from you, Darvish. High, ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. Got to work the count and get something going against you, Darvish, here in this top of the fourth. 2-0. 3-0. 3-0 and Outman's on deck. 3-0 from Darvish to Julio. 3-0. 3-0 to Mookie Betts will be a strike. 3-1. Ball 4. That almost hits him. And now that will bring up James Outman. 0 for 1, flied out in the first. First pitch to Outman will be fouled. 0 1. The 0 1. 1 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1 1. 1 2. One, two from Darvish, throw over. No, 1 2. 2 and 2. 2 2 to Outman. Runner at first and Mookie Betts. The 2 2 from Darvish. 3 and 2. Hey, gotta be patient with somebody like Darvish on the mound, especially when he's on. The 3 2. The payoff to Outman will be another ball. Now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman with no outs after back-to-back walks. Freeman 0 for 1. First pitch to Freddie Freeman from Darvish. Did he go? No. Ball 1, I'm gonna say. Strong hands right there from Freddie. Needed him on that one. The 1 0. 1 1. Good. Fastball in. Down by 4. Dodgers trying to set a tone here for the rest of the game. The 1 1. Hit. Double play ball. Kim to Bogarts to Cronenworth for 2. And the Padres are going to try and kill that rally. 4-6-3 double play. And now they'll bring on Max Muncy. Walked in the first. First pitch to Max Muncy. High, ball 1. At least we're making Darvish throw some pitches. That's a big thing. 1-0. The 1-0, 1-1. Sinker away. The 1-1 pitch from Darvish. 2-1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch from Darvish to Muncy. 2-2. Thank you. 2-2. And fouled. 2-2. The pitch will be fouled. Alright, the next 2-2 from Darvish. What, did he go? I don't think he did. No, 3-2. If he would have went around, Betts would have probably turned around and had the conversation rather than Max with that ump. The payoff. Ball 4. And here we go again. Runners at the corner. Can Will Smith come through here with a big hit? Even if it's bringing in Mookie, we need a run. 0 for 1 today is Will. So swings and misses at the first pitch cutter. 0-1. Muncy will lead, throw over, and he'll get back safely. The 0-1. Oh, he went 0-2. Terrible swing. Quickly 0-2, and that's not what we wanted. The 0-2 to Will Smith. Will be outside 1-2. Good eye right there from Will. The 1-2. 2-2. Working the count again, Will is. 2-2. From Darvish to Will Smith. Will be a broken bat. Darvish will field it, throw to first, and end the top half of the 4th. Man, I will say the Padre fans seem not excited at all. They're all quiet. It's been a rough game, though, for the Dodgers. Well, Anthony Rendon will lead off the bottom half of the fourth. He's 1-for-1. First pitch heater, hit and fouled, 0-1. 56 pitches for Julio Urias through 3 innings. Well, 55 through 3, but 0-2 to Anthony Rendon. The slurve, fouled back. 0-2 once again, the heater from Julio will be fouled. 0-2, the 60th pitch. Another strikeout for Urias, one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Julio has like 5 strikeouts, but just cannot get the outs or the out when we needed it to be. First pitch to Kim, swung on and missed, 0-1. 0-1 two-seamer. 0-2, good pitch right there from Julio. Just dropped down to that two-seam fastball. The 0-2 circle change, hit up the middle for a base hit. So a base hit to lead off the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Odor. 0-1. First pitch, strike one. Struck out in the first.
0-1's the count.
In the second inning. 0-1. 0-2. In the third, excuse me. Dylan Cease throws perfect game versus Mariners, 13th in Angels history. Congrats to Dylan Cease. 0-2. The fastball fouled off. This is probably Julio's last inning. This game just has not been going well for him, and the pitch count's just getting higher and higher. That's a double play ball. Okay, maybe he'll stay in for another inning. Good job right there from Vargas and Adames and Freeman to turn 2. Julio needed that one. Another inning for Julio that seems pretty clean in this ball game. Well, we'll face the minimum. Alright, Willie Adames will lead off the top of the 5th. He struck out in his first AB. First pitch. Nope, ball 1. He did not go on that one. 1-0. 1-0 from Darvish. 1-1. 1-1 to Adames. 1-2. Good cutter. The 1-2 from Darvish to Adames will be hitting to right center field. That ball's carrying. That ball is back, and that ball is gone. It's a 4-1 ball game as Willie Adames hits his 5th home run in a Dodgers uniform and his 4th of the week. 25th home run of the year, and the Dodgers are down by 3. What a swing from Willie Adames. That slider, I sat on that pitch for a second. I was like, oh man, I better swing here soon. Willie Adames with a good swing right there to make it a 3-run deficit for the Dodgers. First pitch to Vargas, 0-1. 1-for-4 in this series here in San Diego. The 0-1. 1-1. I know, 0-2. Darn it. I really don't have tomorrow off and then play the finale on Monday here. The 0-2. 1-2. Good take. The 1-2 from Darvish. Hitting to left. That ball's carrying. That ball's giving a ride. And that ball's going to be off the wall. Quan struggling out there in left. Vargas is on his way to third. The throw will not be on time. And a triple for Miguel Vargas. His 2nd triple of the year. He'll take it. I thought that was gone. What a swing right there on that slider. I always like seeing when Vargas can hit the slider because that means he's either going to get hot or he's going to be consistent for a while. Once he gets cold on the slider, then it's a struggle, but If he starts reading the slider well again, the league better watch out, because he's coming. I bring up Taylor, he's 0 for 1. First pitch from Darvish to CT will be hitting the center. CT is going to act like he's going to go 2, but he can't. Vargas will tag. And it'll be a 4-2 ball game. So Dodgers split the score here in the top half of the 5th. Now that'll bring up JD Martinez. Good job right there from CT just getting that one into play. First pitch to Martinez, high up and in. And 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. 1-2. Good cutter. The 1-2. Did he go? Nope. 2-2. 2-2 to Martinez. The pitch from Darvish. 3-2, and Betts is on deck. 3-2. The payoff will be hit into right center. 2 away here in the top half of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now they bring up Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch from Darvish, hit, and that ball's gonna sneak through. A single for Betts. With 2 away, and now that'll bring up the young rookie, James Outman. 0 for 1 with a base on balls as well. And he gets his first hit against Darvish here tonight. First pitch, hammered to right. This ball game is tied as James Outman launches that one into the right field pavilion of the Padres. And it's a 4-4 ball game. 22nd home run of the year for James Outman, and a terrible splitter right there from Yu Darvish. That just was left over the plate. You cannot be doing that if you're Yu Darvish. And that will now bring up Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Freeman will be hit into left field for a base hit. So another single, back-to-back hits, or back-to-back-to-back hits for the Dodgers with 2 away. That is not what you want if you're Bob Melvin or Yu Darvish. First pitch, ball 1 to the NL home run leader, tied with Ryan McMahon again. 37 bombs, 88 RBIs on the year. Second pitch will be hammered to right. And the Dodgers will take the lead. It's a 6-4 ball game, a 6-run inning for the Los Angeles Dodgers, the 38th home run of the year and the 90th RBI of the year for that man, Max Muncy. And if you're Bob Melvin, you see Yu Darvish giving up hits, you gotta pull him, right? You gotta pull him when Mookie Betts gets that hit. I feel like you gotta have somebody warming just in case. And Bob Melvin just let Yu Darvish keep on doing his thing, and has given up a bunch of runs. Absolutely unbelievable. Swung on and missed from Will. And 8 batters have come to the plate here in the top half of the 5th. 1-1. And now the bullpen stern for San Diego. The 1-1 from Yu Darvish. 1-2. Good cutter. The cutter, slider, the fastball, and the sinker, I feel like, have worked well today for Darvish. 2-2. But that one splitter to Outman was just bad. The swing from Adames was just really good. Vargas' swing was really good, sitting on the slider. And then, Mookie and Freeman and just getting hits. That's all that matters, too. Just Just punching him into the outfield as that's a single. And now that will bring up Willie Adames for his second AB here in the top half of the fifth. And Bob Melvin has seen enough of Darvish. Took him long enough. They're going to bring out Steven Wilson. He has a 2.51 ERA. Adames 1 for 2 in this inning. Well, 1 for 2 in this ball game. First pitch to Willie Adames. Swung on and missed 0-1. Homered in the fifth. And it's still the top half of the fifth, so we batted around. 0-1. 1-1 now. Padre fans really need to see an out here. Julio knows that he has to get through the fifth inning to record the win, so he's going to try and do that as that's hitting the right field, and that will be fouled. 1-2. Will Smith will get back to first. 6-4 ball game. 6-run inning here in the top half of the fifth from the Dodgers. And earlier the Padres were up by 4 and it was 4-0. Thanks to a grand slam from Luis Capizano. 2-2. There goes Will. The pitch will be hammered into left. You cannot make this up. Willie Adames. 2 home runs in the same inning. Has that ever happened before? Did Willie Adames just make history? His 26th home run of the year. What a swing from Willie Adames. I'm so happy we traded for him. It's an 8-4 ball game, and now that will bring up Miguel Vargas. 1 for 2. First pitch high, ball 1. Pretty sure I'm going to bring in Austin Barnes at some point now in this ball game to replace Vargas so Vargas could get off his feet and possibly play tomorrow. 1-0, 2-0. Strong hands. What a turnaround here in the top of the fifth. I really thought, because, you know, when we've been down this year, we've been down a few times, but not often. But typically when we're down those few runs, we ain't coming back. And being down 4-0, I thought, like, oh man, this is going to be one of those Ranger games like in Texas a few weeks ago, where we're going to battle back and they're going to score and then we just fail to win. But at the end of the day, this Dodgers offense has put up 8 runs here in the top of the fifth to make it an 8-4 ball game. Absolutely insane. 3-2. Swung on and missed. That'll end the top of the fifth, but the Dodgers put an 8-run spot here in the top of the fifth, and Willie Adames led that charge. By the way, there was a no-hitter going on coming into the top of the fifth. Alright, now Jordan Luplow will lead off the bottom half of the fifth. First pitch from Julio will be a ball 1-0. Julio had to sit there for a minute. 1-0. Into right, Betts will not catch it. That will be a base hit for Luplow to lead off the bottom half of the fifth. And now that will bring up Luis Capizano. Hit a home run in the hit a grand slam in the second inning. Ball 1. I could tell Julio's still frustrated, man. No matter what the lead is, he knows this outing has not been good. 2-0. The 2-0. The heater. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 heater again. 2-2. Going back to Julio's strong stuff. The fastball. The 2-2. Two-seamer. Foul it off. That's what Capizano hit for a dinger in his last at-bat. Is the two-seamer. 2-2 fastball high. Fouled back. Here we go again, man. Capizano having a good AB. The 2-2 slurve. This is hammered and gone. It's an 8-6 ball game. Capizano has gotten Julio twice. 5th home run, 2nd of the ball game. 3rd of the series. And we're gonna go talk to Julio. Start getting the bullpen going. In Julio and Bruce Gratterall. First pitch. Strike 1. These LA chants are starting here in San Diego. Down by 2 though are the Padres. But Luis Capizano having a day. The 0-2 slurve. Fouled off. 0-2. The fastball. Will strike him out looking one away. Julio needed that one. One away here in the bottom half of the 5th, and now that'll bring up a Zukar. If you would have told me that Julio Reyes had a chance to coming into this game and give up 6 runs without Manny Machado, without Juan Soto even being on the Padres anymore, I would have laughed. But Luis Capizano has taken over the Machado, as that's hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit. Tying run coming to the plate. I want Julio to get the decision, but he's not getting it. Oh man, we can't do another mound visit. I'll go look at the bullpen. He still says he's warming. Hurry up, Gratterall. First pitch to Bogarts. Strike 1. I really want Julio to get the decision, but at this point, it's not about being selfish with Julio. It's about winning for this ball club. That's foul 0-2. 0-2 heater. So Bogarts got him 2 away. 2 away, and now that will bring up Jake Cronenworth. Lefty versus lefty, I like my chances. First pitch from Julio, the 2-seamer. Swung. Oh, check swing, but it was in the zone. 0-1. 0-1 fastball. Hit into right center field. That ball will not drop. Outman will get there, and then the 5th. But the Padres scored 2 thanks to that man, Luis Capizano. Man, have a game. Has 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. He's carrying this Padres team. Alright, Chris Taylor will lead off the top of the 6th. Steven Wilson still out there. First pitch. Swung on and missed 0-1 as Gratterall he will be coming out for the bottom of the 6th. Jammed him. That ball will not drop on away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Well, J.D. Martinez will lead off the, will come up with 1 away. First pitch fouled. The 0-1. Hitting to right. That ball will be caught, though.
Now batting, right fielder.
Oh, 2 away. That'll bring up Mookie Betts. Alright, first pitch. Ball 1 from Wilson. A little bit outside. Well, a lot of it, but we won't talk about it. 1-0. From Wilson to Betts. Foul it off. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit into right center. That ball's gonna get caught then the top of the 6th. Alright, Rendon to lead off the bottom half of the 6th. Rendon, Kim in the door. Alright, we don't bring out Bruce Star Gratterall. This is his 24th game. 26 2/3 innings, has a 1.01 ERA. First pitch slider. Strike 1. Gratterall coming out pretty early in this ball game. Usually it's the 8th or 7th. 0-2. Not usually the 6th, but it was needed today, and he might try and go 2. The 0-2 sinker. Hit back to Gratterall. 1 away. We're in the bottom half of the 6th. And now that'll bring up Kim. 2 for 2. First pitch slider. Strike 1. Sinker, excuse me. 0-1. The fastball, 1-1. 1-1 from Gratterall. Lays down a bunt, 1-2. If Nolan's at third, I don't think they do that. 1-2. The slider hit. Vargas will not make the play. Outman had a bad route to it. Kim's going to the throw from Outman. Will not be on time. A double with one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And now that'll bring up a door. 0 for 2. First pitch sinker. Swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 from Gratterall. 1-1. 1-1 from our right-hander to the door. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Slider from Gratterall will be a foul ball. 1-2. Cutter will be fouled. 1-2. The sinker fouled off. 1-2. Heater. Got him 2 away. Good pitch right there from Gratterall. Scoring with his strongest pitch. And now that'll bring up Jordan Luplow. 1 for 2. First pitch slider, ball 1. The 1-0 to Luplow. The cutter. 1-1. Good pitch. 1-1. The heater. 1-2. Good pitch from Bruce Star Gratterall. The 1-2 slider will be a foul ball. Man, that slider's been rough so far. 1-2. Back to the slider again. That's a good one, though. And that will end the sixth. Good job right there from Bruce Star Gratterall. He's happy about it. I know him and Dave Roberts are going to go conversate about that inning to see if he can come out for another one. Alright, Drew Pomerantz will be the pitcher. Has a 6.73 ERA. First batter he'll face is James Outman. First pitch popped up. 1 away. We are going to start warming somebody up in the bullpen, though. Just in case. And, I'm going to go in Phil Bickford. You want to prove yourself that you deserve to be on this team? Then you better prove it now if I bring you out. Which I doubt I will. I think I'm going to try and make Gratterall go through the 7th. Give us 2 good innings, then go Almonte. And then Phillips to hopefully end this ball game. 2 away here in the top of the 7th as Freddie pops that one up. And now that'll bring on Muncy. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run blast in his last AB. First pitch from Pomerantz, taking a ball 1-0. 3 pitches for Pomerantz and 2 outs. Very tough lefty to see. I've always had struggles against him. So that's fouled 1-1, but gotta make him throw pitches. We've been pretty aggressive in this game. You know, it took a while against Yu Darvish to kind of see what he was mixing in and what he was doing. Oh man, what a knuckle curve, 1-2. And even with Steven Wilson in the bullpen so far for the Padres, we have been swinging at a lot of stuff. 2-2. Two to Muncy. 3-2. Working the count, and Will Smith is on deck. The 3-2 ninth pitch from Pomerantz will be hit, and that will be knocked down from a door. Throw to first. Not on time. A single for Max Muncy. And now that will bring up Will Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch from Pomerantz. There goes Muncy. Fouls it off. 0-1. Tried to do a hit and a run. If Will's able to smack that into right field, Muncy is obviously at third. The 0-1 from Pomerantz. 0-2. Good heater. Get loud, San Diego, says the scoreboard. The 0-2. Muncy will lead throw over. They knew this time. They're going to throw him out to end the top half of the 7th. Darn it. Alright. Alright, Luis Capizano will lead off the bottom of the 7th. He's 2 for 2. There's 2 home runs and 6 ribbies. First pitch from Gratterall in the hands. Strike one. Going in is Gratterall. The 0-1 heater. 0-2. The 0-2. The cutter popped into right. One away here in the bottom of the 7th. One away, and now that'll bring up Quan. 0 for 3. First pitch heater, taking a ball inside, 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-0 sinker hit. Freeman. 2 away. Gratterall will take the ball to the bag himself.
Now batting.
2 away, now that'll bring up Jose Azocar. 1 for 3. First pitch heater, strike one. The 0-1 fastball, 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. The slider from Gratterall will be popped into left. Taylor will get there. And Bruce Star Gratterall gave Dave Roberts and I exactly what we needed. 2 innings of good work. We'll take it.
Your attention, please.
Then we'll bring out Craig Stammen. Has a 3.38 ERA.
Craig.
And Will Smith will be the batter to greet him. He's 1 for 3. First pitch, strike one with the curve. We're gonna believe in Bickford for the 8th. I feel like it's a dangerous thing to do. But if he wants to earn this keep here, he's gonna have to prove it as Will drives this ball. And this ball's gone. It's a 9-6 ball game, up by 3. And another home run for Will Smith, his 24th of the year. And another home run tonight for the Dodgers. And now they'll bring up Willie Adames. He's 2 for 3. Homered twice back in the 5th. First pitch hit down to third. Rendon, 1 away.
Out.
Now if you're Phil Bickford, you could relax a little bit more. Coming out on, you're up by 3, and now that will bring up Miguel Vargas. Ball 1. Strong hands. Showing him off. Job right there from Vargas, being able to check it. The 1-0. 1-1. Not checking that one, though. Terrible swing. 1-1 to Vargas. 1-2. Tripled back in the 5th. And then struck out in the 5th. The 1-2. Got him. Good curve from Craig Stammen. Now they'll bring up CT. 0 for 2. First pitch to Taylor. Taking a ball, 1-0. Has a 9-game hitting streak going on here. This is probably his last AB to extend it. 1-0. 1-1. Good cutter in. The 1-1 from Stammen to CT3. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. 2-2. Good cutter. 2-2. From Stammen to Taylor. Will strike him out with the curves to end the top half of the 8th, but we do score 1 thanks to Will Smith. And his 24th home run of the year. Bickford is going to come out of the bullpen. This is his 16th game, has 20 2/3 innings. Has a 1.74 ERA. Last time in his last outing, I said his stuff felt kind of flat, so we'll see how it is today here in the bottom of the 8th. 1-0. 1-0 heater. Hit Muncy. 1 away.
He's out.
1 away here in the bottom half of the 8th, and now they'll bring up Cronenworth. 1 for 3. First pitch slider, ball 1. 1-0 from Bickford. 1-1. Good heater right there. 1-1. Fastball, 2-1. 2-1. Hit into left center. Taylor's on the move. Taylor will get there, 2 away. 2 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. 1 for 3. First pitch heater, strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 slider. Hit up the middle. Vargas will not be able to make the play. Darn it.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And I bring up Kim. 3 for 3. First pitch heater, strike 1. 0-1 fastball. 0-2. 0-2 slider, fouled. 0-2 heater. Hit from Freeman. Will take it to the bag himself to end the 8th. Decent inning right there from Bickford. We'll take it. Alright, Tim Hill will be the pitcher. We got like 4 more minutes for this video. Might be a part 2 for it today, guys. Ball 1. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. It's been wild. It's been a good one. Very tough for both teams. As that's hit down to third. Rendon will knock it down. Throw to first. Not on time. And that will be a base hit. Possibly a base hit. For JD Martinez. First pitch to Mookie Betts. From Hill down to third. Rendon will flip it to second. Flip it to first for the double play. 2 away, and that'll bring up James Outman. First pitch will be a ball, 1-0. One and one. The 1-1 to Outman. Hit. That ball will be fielded by Kim. Throw to first, not on time. Outman was pretty much at first base by the time Kim got that ball out of his glove. It'll be a base hit for Outman. First pitch from Hill to Freeman will be chopped down to first, though, to end the top of the 8th. In top of the 9th, excuse me. Alright, we're gonna bring out Evan Phillips. Man, there's like a minute and 15 left in this video, possibly. Can Evan Phillips get the saves? He has 30 saves, 3 blown saves, 44 innings of 2.25 ERA. First pitch to Rendon. It will be a slider for a ball, 1-0. And I don't like that call from Blue. 1-0. Peter, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 cutter. 1-2. 1-2 heater. Hitting to left. Taylor will dive but not catch it. And that will be a single for Rendon. There's possibly going to be a part 2 to this video, y'all. We got like 55 seconds, so we'll see. That'll bring up Jordan Luplow. It's a 1 for 3 ball game, taking a strike, going 1. 1 and now the fastball. 0-2. 0-2 cutter. Hit and fouled. Alright, the 0-2 heater from Phillips will be a strikeout. Looking good pitch. Got me looking. At first I thought that was a ball, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th. Hey, I'll see you guys in part 2. Just jump to it. It's posted right now as soon as this video ends.